Hi, everyone. So I'm reading a very, very interesting book by the name Dopamine Nation by one Anna Lemke, I think. And this book is a lot about how we are getting addicted nowadays to modern stuff, not just to drugs, all kinds of drugs that can bring addiction, not just to sugar and some food products, but also to online stuff, to porn, to games, to just browsing, clicking everywhere, and to the many pleasures that modern society can bring us. Now, the thing is that pleasure is not inner joy. Sometimes pleasure is like the opposite of inner joy. How do we get addicted? Well, minor pleasures bring dopamine. With dopamine, we become easily addicted when we have lots of dopamine from lots of minor experiences. And I would say the thing is mainly about minor. We have lots of little experiences, lots of little pleasures from lots of little distractions. We don't have willpower exerted. We don't have a real direction. We don't have but superficial pleasures, momentary stuff. Then, of course, desire is typically about repetition. When we desire something, typically we want it again. Or we imagine the thing and we want to experience it. But when we get it, eventually what we have is repetition. Becoming addicted imprisons us in a loop with repetition, craving for the same pleasures again and again, or for minor varieties of the same pleasures. In a way, we feel entrapped, we feel closed, we feel attached and imprisoned. So this is becoming then sort of the opposite of freedom, inner freedom. As we become attached, trapped, we become repetitive. We are going far away from creativity and freedom. And with that also, we are going far away from inner joy. Because our soul loves creativity, freedom. It loves general love. So the opposite of attachment and repetitive loops. Inner joy is on the side of the expansion of consciousness, of course, is on the side of expansion of love, sharing, connection. But then again, when we become addicted to something, we have this tendency to place our addiction above lots of things, above social life, about friendship, about love, about sharing, about everything like that. Some people, classically, as we all know, when they become addicted to drugs, they do whatever it takes to get the drug. They may steal, they may lie, they may manipulate people, they may become violent. Sometimes they may sell their bodies, because everything is now channeled towards the object of the addiction. So totally trapped in that. And some will even become sort of artificial psychopaths, because the drug is above everything. To some people nowadays, this happens even with digital drugs. The thing to keep in mind here, I would say, is that to cultivate inner joy and to find inner joy, we must be free and creative, and we must act on love. We must move towards other people. We must care. We must share. And that's something we are not doing when we become trapped in repetitive cycles of addiction. And we go hunting for many easy, superficial pleasures, and we forget deep commitment, freedom, inner joy, and the sense that we do have a meaning to our lives. We lose meaning when we just hunt minor distractions and minor pleasures. And this is the idea for now. As usual, if you like, share, subscribe to the channel, comment.